This series presents information based in part on theory and conjecture.
The facts that will be presented are true. Scientists representing the world's foremost research centers took part in the examination of the evidence.
The Jersey Devil. El Chupacabra. Psychokinesis. The Mothman. UFOs.
Spontaneous human combustion.
Unsolved mysteries. I'm Chris.
I'm Chad.
And together we're a pair
of
normal
normal
guys.
guys.
Long for the day when we record in my basement again and there's not a weird lag.
Face to face.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go, sir. Magical.
Side by side on my piano.
Mm-hmm.
Keyboard.
Ebony and ivory.
Oh, Lord.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, how's it going?
Hey, not too bad. We came back for another regular scheduled show, Chad.
Well, that's good. It's good to be regular.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Need to inject some Metamucil in our podcasting.
I need a little bit of fiber. Keeps you going.
Bran flakes.
I'd like for there to be a scat trail in case anybody wanted to do research on me later on.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
People could have samples of it in museums and
Sell samples of my hair. I got plenty of it right now.
I mean, you are looking sort of squatchy these days.
I am. I'm starting to look like bionic Bigfoot from the 70s.
Chad, I think we'll end up carrying on with the new earth-shaking Paranormal Guys platform.
Oh yeah, you enjoy that?
Yeah, I mean, unbelievably, we did not get any hate mail or anything.
Huh? Do we get any listens? That's the main thing.
We did get listens, yeah, but I mean, no hate mail. So I mean, I don't know. Does that mean we're doing good or not doing good? Because
it depends.
Huh.
It just depends. I don't know. It's good, bad, indifferent. One or the
Fair
other.
enough.
Yeah, we're just hanging out talking. So there
That's
you go.
Right. And hey, you get what you pay for.
That's right. Which is absolutely nothing.
You've said that from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. When we start earning money off this, maybe things will change.
Yeah, then we might start thinking about adding some quality.
Mm-hmm. When you make money, then we'll turn around and do some documentaries on like Bigfoot and the connection between him and John Wayne Gacy. I don't know.
Okay.
I just watched a John Wayne Gacy documentary. That's the only reason that came to mind.
Is there a connection with him and Bigfoot?
Absolutely not.
Oh. Thought you were going to spread some earth-shattering news on the show.
No. Nothing was revealed.
Oh, sad.
Well, turns out everything they said about him was pretty much just true.
We start making mad podcasting money, Chad. I mean, I've already decided there will be an expedition to seek out the Mongolian deathworm.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go to a Mongolian grill somewhere.
Yeah, because we're not really gonna go to Mongolia.
No, it's too far and scary.
It's too far and hot and scary.
I don't feel like the medical facilities would be very adequate for me.
Yeah. There's lots of things that just are unappealing about that trip.
Camel spiders. I don't know. Something.
Camels.
Yeah, camels.
The heck with camel spiders, just camels. Are there camels in Mongolia?
I don't know. I guess.
Huh.
You tell me. You know more about it than I would. You're more worldly than I am.
I mean,
been everywhere from Australia to Hawaii and all points in between, which is probably just the ocean.
Well, Tahiti.
There you go. Tahiti.
That's kind of sort of in between.
Tahiti.
Mongolia.
Yeah.
I think we should use some of our podcasting influence to get Small Town Monsters to do On the Trail of the Mongolian Deathworm.
No, it's.
I mean, the heck with all these Bigfoots and Beasts of Whitehall and stuff. Come on, let's do a good one. Mongolian Deathworm.
Sets on that national park circuit. He's not going to head to Mongolia.
Well, isn't there a park? What desert's in Mongolia? Is it the Gobi Desert?
Sure, the Gobi National Park.
Yeah, I mean, of Mongolia.
Mm-hmm. Gobi.
I mean, come on. We'll start a Kickstarter for that.
That's what we can do. We can start that right up there. Hopefully it'll be as high ranking as that MSTK 3000 Kickstarter they have going on right now.
Well, yeah.
We were guaranteed 3 new episodes. At least, because they've raised over $2 million.
Good Lord.
Yep. If they get to 5.5 million, we'll get like 9 episodes or something.
We could do that, but I think it would backfire horribly and be like, we can't make another episode until we get to like $20, and we still probably wouldn't be able to make an episode.
We need $5 before the next show, and then there would be no more shows.
Come on, guys, we're $4 away.
Yep, we're just $4.97 away.
Kickstarter's been going a month, and we've made $1. Come on, we need 4 more.
We managed to guilt 2 people that we helped promote their RPG card game and some beard oil. The next thing you know, we're kicking them out. They decided to throw a couple bucks our way.
Are you talking about Daywalker Productions?
I am not talking specifically about Daywalker Productions, but people should check Daywalker Productions out if they like that sort of thing.
Should. Card games and beard oil.
Card games, soap, and beard oil.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Good old Ray.
I think only 2 of those 3 are flammable, but I'm not sure.
He's looking right at me, Ray.
He sure is. And he's going to open up a cult bookstore one of these days.
He should.
He should, absolutely, on Bardstown Road. Make a mint.
Hey, Chad, anyway.
Yeah.
Before we kick into talking about whatever we're going to talk about tonight, there are a couple of little announcements that we'll do on this show.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. The International Paranormal Museum and Research Center down in Somerset is back open again.
The hell you say?
Nice. Yeah, apparently they had some issues. I think, was it with the building or something, wasn't it?
I think so.
So yeah, they're back open and going. So whatever issues they had, like the boiler in the building went down or something like that. I think so.
I think so. I think they found a bunch of murdered children in there, and I don't know, something
in the
about
basement. Yeah,
the guy that used to work there, Frederick.
Freddie.
What? No, there's no infringement on copyright or anything. Just happened.
Just happened to be a guy named Fred.
Frederick Krieger that used to work there.
What does buddies call him?
They called him Frito.
Oh, Frito.
Frito, yeah. That's not Frito. It's Frito.
Frito.
Yeah, I'm going to step outside.
Going to have a smoke?
No, I'm going to sit on the front porch, get away from the dogs.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're back open. So feel free to go take a tour of the old museum, see some fine artwork.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. In particular, some sculptures.
A couple of them
that are pretty nice. Yeah,
and a painting.
Yep, one painting.
Just one. The rest are crap.
One nondescript painting stashed in a corner.
Nice. But also, Chad, something a little bit exciting for this year, since last year was kind of a total bust on everything.
Yeah.
We have announcements that Mothman Festival is on for this year.
Yes, I saw that.
That's going to be September 18th and 19th down there in Point Pleasant.
If you want to read more details, you can check out their website or just go to our Facebook page.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And in the same vein, CryptidCon's coming back.
Yes, they are.
They are. CryptidCon, what is it, 3 or 4 now? 4.
37, I think, is this weekend. No, that's WrestleMania. Yeah,
What
it's
are you-
4. It's 4. This weekend
Down in
is
Lexington.
yeah.
They've bumped it back later in the year though. So instead of what was it, that first weekend of September, they've bumped that back to November 20th and 21st.
Yeah, I think the disclaimer was we want the weak and disease to die off before the show, so we don't spread it. Yeah.
So that weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Go to CryptidCon, take the rest of the week off, enjoy Thanksgiving. There you go.
If you don't die, get stuffed.
Wow. And I know they have announced a few guests for CryptidCon so far, and it looked like it was who? Bobo, Cliff,
the Staples, yes.
The Staples.
Yeah, they're staple guests.
Oh, I thought they were bringing in like people from Staples.
No, not the office supply store. Those are old enemies. We know that.
But yeah, so and I think they said they were going to be announcing more guests like every so often. So should be a fun time.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there you are. Hey, there's Chad.
Okay, so apparently for anyone out there that has an iRig, if you're hooked into your phone trying to record a podcast, don't let your screen lock, because then you can't talk anymore.
Oh, huh. You would think they would have kind of like taken care of that somehow.
Well, the iRig people, I don't think care. You'd think that the phone locking wouldn't kill that, because apparently apparently this setup is more for people that want to sing and use musical instruments into their phone.
Oh,
yeah, start singing "Come from the Land of the Ice and Snow" and start screaming, and you're supposed to be able to use this. It's if you're killing a cat, yes.
So yeah.
Mothman,
CryptidCon. I'm
CryptidCon,
sure
WrestleMania 37.
37.
I'm
37. Sure others will be following suit this year, and we'll have all kinds of conventions and stuff.
Yep. I'm waiting for the Breedlove Festival. Yeah, has kind of that Woodstock feel, but it's all cryptids.
Oh, I thought you were going to say more like kind of Burning Man.
No, they won't burn anything.
It gets weirder the closer you get to Seth's house.
That's it. Next thing you know, he's dancing down the street with a lady's dress and a wig on. They're leading some poor guy to, oh no, that is Burning Man. Never mind.
All kinds of stuff.
All sorts of magical things. That's right.
So Chad.
Yeah.
Following with last show where we started the new realm of paranormal guys and just talking about stuff without, talking about stuff with abandon.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like
Ruffling
an
feathers.
Are you ready to ramble format?
That's right. So I figure last time I went off on like a crazy Bigfoot hunting rampage rant.
Okay.
So I need to still cool my jets for this show and figure, I'm going to let you take control and tell us what we're talking about tonight.
Me talk?
Yeah. At great length.
I can't do that very good. Well, I kind of did want to talk about something today, and it is a couple years old. It's not like brand new news. But I kind of wanted to talk about this event that happened close to home and sort of how people that are going to places like this should handle these situations. So if you'd like to indulge me, I want to talk a little bit about the guy who shot off his pistoli in the Mammoth National Park, if you remember that.
I do. That wasn't that awfully long ago, was it?
It was 2019 when it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the exact month or anything or time of evening or the actual circumference of the area or what kind of weapon he discharged other than it was a pistol. But
I need Come on, Chad. We this is paranormal, guys. We need hard evidence and facts.
I know. I got a box full of them somewhere.
We need 8x10 color glossy photos with circles and arrows.
Yep. Well, if you recall, there was a couple and they were camping in the Kentucky National Park, and apparently, once this dude had fired off at the supposed Bigfoot, he came running through there, and he said that an ape-like monster had lunged at him. And so he decided to just, So he decided while he's in a national park to take out a firearm and just, unload on him. It wasn't the old crazy homeless guy that was at Guntown Mountain. It was just, Bigfoot. Anyway, the rangers in the Mammoth Cave National Park, they went to, it was one of the backcountry campsites. It was off the main course. Apparently it was on a Sunday. Molly Schwarer, she gave a statement, but they did not confirm that a Bigfoot sighting was there, and there were no remains, so no proof. And as we do know that federal regulations prohibit the discharge of a firearm in the national park, they know the identity of the person who allegedly fired the weapons, but they did not file any charges against him. A Madeline Durand and her boyfriend Brad Ginn, they reported the incident to the Rangers, and of course it scared the crap out of them because the dude went running through there telling them the Squatch tried to get him. But there have been several sightings of Bigfoot around the Bowling Green area.
Yes,
and especially Bullitt County, and when you get down around like some parts outside of Mammoth Cave National Park, people said they've seen things like that. But the lady said that she was mostly concerned about him shooting his gun in the middle of the night. And so they said they were awakened around 11, and they heard noises outside the tent. She assumed it was other campers, and she woke up her boyfriend. And then they hopped out of the tent, and they saw that their campsite had been destroyed by someone or something. And the man who was with his young son showed them his gun on his hip and told them the area was popular for Bigfoot sightings.
Oh, yeah.
They jumped back into their tent as the guy went to walk away with his kid. And they heard them coming back around 10 minutes later, and they heard them yelling, "I see it." She added that they saw the flash from his gun. He shot maybe 20 yards in the dark from their tent. So, of course, she was scared because he's out there just shooting off at supposedly Bigfoot. The man with the firearm seemed frightened too, and he was shaking really bad, they said. The guy that said he saw the Bigfoot emerge from the bush and said it was coming towards him, so he shot at it. They shined a flashlight to see if there was an animal or something, and there was absolutely nothing there. Once the adrenaline wore off, the couple said they made jokes about their strange night and their 5-mile hike back to the car in the darkness. I think I would have waited. I would have waited till the sun came up. Anyway, the legendary Bigfoot is commonly associated with the Pacific Northwest, but sightings have been reported all over the country and celebrated. And also in Marion, North Carolina, they were talking about this too, near the Blue Ridge Mountains. The mayor there proclaimed Bigfoot the city's official animal during the inaugural Bigfoot Festival last September. Federal records were also released by the FBI that showed the FBI had analyzed a sample of alleged Bigfoot hairs in the 1970s in the interest of research and scientific inquiry, and they turned out to be from a deer.
Nice.
Yeah. So, the people said they weren't believers, and their dog, Boo, didn't react to the guy in the park there in Mammoth Cave. So I just kind of wanted to preface, however you prefer to say it, or preface. Portugal. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up and kind of say, like, what is the protocol? I mean, we know the parks have their laws, but do you go out camping specifically with a gun, and you think that you're going to have to go into self-defense mode against a Bigfoot every time you go out? Is that something that a lot more people are doing than I'm aware of? Or,
well, I mean, I don't know about the intention of self-defense against, a Bigfoot.
Uh-huh.
there. But I know when we go, we have one at some undisclosed location with us anytime we go to state parks and
Oh,
camping cabins and stuff like that.
so you're packing when you go out?
Just for the if something goes down, you've got some protection kind of thing. But not I've heard there were Bigfoot sightings. We should take a gun
just in case you're at a away from home invasion kind of situation, or
because the way I see it. And now, Chad, I've been told that you and I tend to be judgmental.
Are we?
I don't think we are. I don't see it.
Who said that? I want to know.
People.
I bet they're a real loser, aren't they?
They probably are. Yeah, they're jealous.
Just jealous. Just jealous turds.
But knowing the situation, the location, being that it's the primitive campground, you're not in a big expensive RV. You're out there in, pup tent, whatever, campfire.
Yes.
I'm willing to bet this one was I got a couple cases of beer in a cooler.
Got a child with me.
I'm the type that carries a gun with me everywhere. And I haven't figured out whether I want to go with I was trying to scare the kid with a story and said, look, it's a Bigfoot, let's shoot him, and did it that way, or I was a little tipsy and shot my gun off, and then when I realized, oh crap, I shot a gun in a state park, I'm going to get in trouble. He devised a real big story real quick about, no, it was Bigfoot, I was under attack. Yeah. But yeah, I smell shenanigans on this one.
Are you wouldn't you be a little afraid that maybe you shot old Hermit Bob in the face out there in the woods, and if you were just shooting on, let's say you did see something that kind of looked like a big hairy person. I mean, literally, I went for a walk with Letus in the park the other day, and you would swear it was a skunk ape. But nobody tried to shoot him. I thought for a moment they might. But if
you're playing the Paranormal Guys home game, that's one shot for a mention of Letus.
That's one shot and one mention. That's right. And they should. I was surprised he didn't get banned from the park like Pepe Le Pew from the new Space Jam. But anyway, he's wondering, like, even if I went out there and thought I saw something like that, how scared I'd be that I'd accidentally shoot a person.
Yeah, because I mean, you're in the woods and it's night. It's not like you can see what you're doing. I mean, heck, like you said, you could just plugged old, Ranger Bob that has a big old beard that was, slinking around the woods at night looking for stuff.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, look at me right now. 300 plus pounds, all this extra hair. I could easily be taken down by some trophy hunter or a paranoid hillbilly. Find me mounted over a fireplace in their lodge like home.
That would be a interesting mount.
It would. I'd look like the Kool-Aid man busting through a wall. Oh yeah.
But yeah, I've never got the whole shoot first thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd bring that up because I wanted to see what you would do in that situation. For me, I mean, they'd have to be hands-on before I just start firing away.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure my reaction would be to just freeze in sheer panic and like probably leave a big old load in my underwear.
That's true. I feel like Letus would probably already like pop off about 9 rounds into somebody.
And then to break into like crazy movie style fake kung fu.
Screaming like a banshee. Look like something from Bubba Hotep.
I don't know. What would you do? Let's take the national park, or not national, but like state park out of the equation here. Yeah. And say we're at my house on the deck having a barbecue. and the woods behind my house. Here comes a big old Sasquatch just strolling out of the woods. What do you do?
I think it's blurry photo time.
Do you sit there and just wait and go, if we don't move, he can't see us?
That's right. Turkey vulture. No, I would.
He'll go away eventually.
Yeah, I'd definitely try to take some pictures, but I don't think I'd start taking pot shots at Bigfoot.
No.
Yeah.
Well, even if you steer clear of the whole, like, would you shoot him or not? Like, would you immediately just run back to the house in fear? Would you stand there and try to get a good look? Would you just go, hey, Bigfoot, how's it going?
Now, here's the other question for a scenario that I have for you. What if you're sitting down, like, say, in your basement where you got that big glass door, and you glance up and Bigfoot's giving you pressed ham? What would you do then?
I think it would be another just frozen moment, but I don't think it'd be in fear. It would be in one of those incredulous frozen where you're thinking, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not asleep, but I could be. Is this happening?
Yeah. I don't know.
Bigfoot maybe needs to go get some sanitary shaving done.
Yeah, that's really caked full of shit, that fur on his ass.
Oh,
Just think all the DNA evidence you'd have left behind on the door.
Well, because you got to think about it. Like, Bigfoot's more of a hominid, so he's not going to have the cute little butt of a dog or a cat that does not require any kind of, sanitary products.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have a more like hominid butt. It's going to be covered in hair.
Yeah, there's no reptilian cloaca in work there,
and as far as I know, they've never found any Bigfoot toilet paper samples in the woods.
Probably not yet. Those are usually just dead rabbits covered in shit. All right.
He just uses rabbits.
Yep. He uses a buddy. He says, hey, Mr. Rabbit, have you ever had any trouble with shit sticking to your fur? The rabbit goes, why, no, Mr. Bigfoot. So he just wipes his ass with a rabbit.
Fair enough.
That's right.
I would opt for a squirrel tail.
Would you?
I think it would be more. I mean, it's longer, it's fluffier.
He doesn't save that for the antenna of his Fred Flintstone like Bigfoot car that he drives around in.
I don't know. You've got a whole plethora of woodland wildlife. I think that would suffice for toilet paper in a pinch.
Yeah, probably.
Raccoon tails.
Just don't want to use the skunk.
No, don't use the skunk. That ends bad.
Smell worse than it did beforehand.
It ends bad for everybody.
It does. Brings tears to your eyes.
For you, the skunk. I don't know. Well, maybe, Bigfoot is a creature of the woods. Maybe he does use that, like, what is it, Scott brand that's septic tank safe, that maybe
White Cloud.
He buries it, and after a good rain, it dissolves, and that's why nobody has ever found it.
I think Bigfoot's more of a White Cloud person.
Do you? Not a Scott?
It's easy to get. He can get it out of the Dollar General dumpster.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's more White Cloud. Soft enough to not aggravate a hemorrhoid, but, still a little durable. I don't know. Whatever works.
You know what we should do? We should try one of those Facebook polls that you can put up on our on our Facebook page, and do a, which brand of toilet paper do you think Bigfoot prefers?
Mm-hmm. It's just a roll of Bounty paper towels.
He just uses paper towels. he doesn't even opt for toilet paper.
That's the only thing that's like the proper ratio size to his asshole.
Well, now if you think about it, though,
paper towels.
We're assuming Bigfoot's got money to go get some toilet paper and can choose.
Of course he does. He's famous.
Maybe he goes the other way around and he just like swipes McDonald's, White Castle's, Burger King, whatever he can find napkins.
Look, whatever money he's making off of Seth Breedlove, he can afford that good stuff.
Do you think Seth had to get him to sign a contract?
I think he did. I think there was one of those do not disclose waivers that he had to sign, non-disclosure. Yeah, and in DC, and he gets some sort of kickback off of every film. Every time his name is mentioned, he makes like 45 cents.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, Sasquatch or Bigfoot, that's an interchangeable term.
Right.
It's not like Droid.
No.
Yeah, so Bigfoot's probably rolling in it and money too. But
So,
yeah, that's all. That's all I got. I just want to know if you would try to shoot Bigfoot in the face or not.
No,
Yeah.
No, not like now. Harry and the Hendersons, Bigfoot. No, I mean, why would you try to shoot him?
Hell no, I'd have him live at the house. I wouldn't care.
Now, if it was one of those like crazy big missing 411 scary Bigfoots, I mean, if I had a gun, probably.
Mm-hmm. one of those Bigfoot monsters that's always looking for disabled children.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's like all these children were disabled or had some sort of disability, and Bigfoot just grabbed them and ran away.
Bigfoot's, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Bigfoot's handicapable. That's pretty sad.
About to say something very like off color, but
oh, Chris,
I know. I stopped myself.
That's not what we're about here on Paranormal Guys.
No, we're about love, and
we are,
and whatever
wacky races.
Okay, I guess.
Well, the Hanna-Barbera kind. Not that I'm making fun of anybody from any particular ethnicity or anything. I'm talking about Scooby-Doo and them riding around in cars chasing each other.
Huckleberry Hound.
Huckleberry Hound. That's right.
So, yeah, I don't know that I would actually, shoot at a Bigfoot. I don't know that I'd shoot at much of anything.
I mean, I don't need to shoot at anything. Unless they're trying to break into the house.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a whole different story. Like, yeah, you, I don't know you and you're in my house. Yeah, you're probably going to end up not very happy. But
yeah, probably going to fill you so full of lead you use your dick as a pencil.
Wow. Hey, on that note.
Yes, sir.
You should go on over to our website, Chad.
Why? I don't know why anybody would want to.
I don't know, to try to get that image out of your head.
Sign off on it.
Head on over to paranormalguys.com. That's the website. All the new shows are posted there. You can go to Instagram, put some stuff up there occasionally.
Yeah, why not?
Paranormal Guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to contact us, though,
yes,
email us, theguys@paranormalguys.com.
That's a good email address.
You could call the Pong hotline.
It's a good hotline number.
It is a good hotline number. It's 502-230-7656.
Call now.
And you might get Chad to answer.
I might. I just might answer the phone and really throw your game that day. Who knows?
I mean, you could tell your friends for years to come, I called the Pong hotline and actually talked to Chad.
That's right. You talked live. You spoke with the Chad.
The Chad.
That's right.
You'll be at the hit at parties for years to come.
Mm-hmm. Tell your family. Tell your friends. Don't tell the government.
No, because then you'll be watched.
You'll be marked.
Perhaps the best way to follow us and get information is go to our Facebook page. And once again, just, look for Paranormal Guys.
Or late at night in an unmarked car. Whichever way you want to follow us.
There you go. Hey, whatevs.
Mm-hmm.
Chad keeps that updated a lot with interesting little stories, new tidbits, all kinds of interesting things.
Yeah, I like to throw a snippet on there now and then.
That's right. And while you're on our Facebook page, go visit
COVID.
Go visit the Facebook page of Mr. William Blanchard. He is the gentleman that does the music we use here for the show.
The musical genius.
What was that? You paused there for a second.
I'm sorry that a neighbor was pulling in across the street. I was trying to see why they were cruising around so slow. I was like, what's going down? Do I need to call somebody? No, everything's cool.
Okay, good. I'm happy. You can find him on Facebook at williamblanchardsoundtrack.com. And if you're interested in buying some of Mr. Blanchard's tunes, you can head to his website at williamblanchardmusic.com.
Check it out.
You should. There you go, Chad. Well, I don't know that this one will rattle any feathers or cages of the old paranormal world, but hey,
Probably not. But it's something for people to play in the background while they're working or
that's
just
right.
not paying attention, or
You
it'll
need to
come
not,
up in an auto play.
You need to not use your brain for a while. Hey,
Oh, that's right. Just random crap.
I guarantee you, our show will never require any thought.
That's true. It does it when I'm doing it, so
I know. Same here.
yeah.
Oh, so yep, Chad, got that one down. Couple more weeks, and you know what I was thinking we might do?
What's that?
This will be a bonus for those that stick around for the last part of the show.
Bone.
Both of them.
Oh.
We may decide to try to come up with what we may talk about on the show maybe a week before we record it.
Oh yeah.
And maybe post that up on Facebook or Instagram and just say, hey, if you have any thoughts, ideas, what do you feel about this? Go ahead and shoot us a phone call or an email, and then we can have that available on the show as we talk about it.
Yeah, sounds good. It's like, hey, what do you got going on? I don't know, but you can include that and throw that out there.
So there you go. Oh, I thought you were shushing me.
No, I wasn't going to cut you off. I was just going to be shit. It doesn't even have to be show related. Just tell us what you're up to. We might use it.
Thought something was going down at your neighbor's house. You went, shh.
Shh. Hold on. Be quiet, Chris. They could hear you.
Don't talk.
Yeah, don't talk.
So yeah, hey, be looking for that. We may very well go ahead and do that and be like, hey, whatever, we're going to record the next show on this thing. What do you think about it? Something, blah, blah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So in that case, have a paranormal weeks.
You're sitting on the porch like a creeper with a microphone in my hand.